It says I'm live, so that's good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lincoln Kenobi here, and we are live. We are live at YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. I'm just making sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lincoln Kenobi here, and we are live. We are live. Yep, my apologies on that. I didn't want to have the echo on me, so just giving a little checkup, make sure everything is fine, making sure that I don't get kicked out like last time what happened. So just want to do one last piece real quick so we get prepped. All right. I hope everyone is doing good today, especially after what's been going on right now. And this started out, I was going to start streaming. I was going to do some uploads yesterday, but I came home late at night, so I was going to try to upload videos from yesterday to today. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose with Ubisoft. So my stream is just going to be about Ubisoft. And right now I'm just prepping it and everything, so bear with me, guys. I hope every one of you guys is having a good day today. I know I am, bro. So, had to do a lot of errands, making sure everything is prepped because of the hurricane the storm that's coming over here. So I'm probably going to get a piece of it because I live south of Georgia. So, all right. So, right now, what has been happening was that Ubisoft has been in a real bad spot. It all started when Lucasfilm decided that they are not trying to entertain the people. They want to concentrate on identity politics, bro. And it has caused a lot of damage. And not just on video games. It has caused damage on movies and on TV shows like The Acolyte, which I will discuss later on in another video that I will upload. And Star Wars Outlaws, it was so bad that they lost a lot of money with Star Wars Outlaws. And Assassin's Creed right now, Shadows, it was supposed to come out next month. But as you can see in the title that you're seeing right there, it has got delayed till February 14th of next year. February is not just Valentine's Day. February is the month of Black History Month. Man, I want to say this, bro. I'm not racist and everything and all, which I'm putting it out there because I hope you guys are not thinking that. But the problem is right here is that they are concentrating on identity politics, bro, which they shouldn't be doing. If they would have just went with a male Japanese and with a female Japanese, the game would have been fine. The game would have been great. It's just I don't have a problem with a black person as a character. It's just that there has not been no evidential proof that Daisuke was indeed a samurai. He was just a retainer, like a servant, but not an official samurai. So, and this author, he made up a lie. And that's something that it's pissed off a lot of the fans, bro. But it's just like this, bro. They've gone to a deep shit. So let's take a dive at some of these articles. I have about 6 articles that are from yesterday to today that I will try to discuss and I will try to combine it together. It may not be long of a video, but like I said, I'm going to do what I can here because I've got too many. I got like 15 articles that I found. 15 articles. And it's from yesterday to today. But like right now, I'm going to put all of Ubisoft combined together so we can discuss it. So let's get into these articles and let's start with, let's see. This one is new. I'm going to leave it last. So I'm going to put, let's start with the Star Wars. Yeah, let's start with Star Wars. Italy Falls, top, and all right, this is yesterday. So this is yesterday's article. Star Wars Outlaws nearly falls off top 40 most popular PlayStation games list less than a month after release. Yeah, it was like on the top 10, but I think that was the regular version, not the deluxe version. But then after that, it dropped immediately. It dropped less than 10. It was like in the 15 or 16 or whatever. But right now, and it says right now, as of now, since last month it opened up, yeah, released it last month, it has fallen off of the top 40 most popular games list and less than a month after its release. So right now, let's see here. I'm trying to read a lot and everything. And right now, even Hogwarts Legacy, God of Ragnarok, Ghost of Tsushima has beaten Star Wars Outlaws. Because God of War Ragnarok, Ghost of Tsushima, and Hogwarts has been top good games to play. But this has not been very good, bro. I mean, it's like this. They concentrate on a female antagonist, bro. They concentrated on a female masculine person that thinks that she can do better than men. And the problem is, the graphics were not that great. It was poorly graphicked. They had so many glitches. Not only that, bro, people that pre-ordered the game, that bought the $130 version, pre-ordered early. They got access to it early. They had about maybe 5 hours of gameplay, and that was including all the bugs they had and everything. They announced it that you're going to have to, when you do this update, you're going to be starting over all your data that you saved. So all that was for nothing. All that pre-order was for nothing, bro. Ubisoft messed up poorly, dude. Very poorly on these games. And it's just sad, bro. It is just very sad of what they've done to themselves. I mean, you even got Space Marines 2 that beat goddamn Star Wars Outlaws. You know? I mean, it's just poorly, man. It's just poorly written, bro. You see, look at that. Space Marines, they made 2 million copies. Sold 2 million copies, man. Even Black Myth Wukong, look at this. 10 million copies. And Star Wars made what? How much did Star Wars did? Let me see if I can find something of Star Wars. And it's lower than Jedi Survivor, so it must have made... Man, I mean, it's just terrible, dude. This is supposed to be one of the best franchises out there, bro. And it has performed poorly, bro. Poorly. Because you have activists in Lucasfilm that want to ruin franchises, bro. I mean, look what they did to Willow. Look what they did to National Treasures. Look what they did to our beloved characters like Boba Fett, Obi-Wan. Hell, the Mandalorian now. Ahsoka. It went to ruin, bro. Because of who they hire. So, you know, it's like... This has just been very bad. Now we get today now. Let's see also what we've gotten. This is also from yesterday. And this is titled, Ubisoft Trashed After Assassin's Creed Shadows Debuts New Collector's Collectible Feature Yasuke and Nayo alongside what appears to be a destroyed Torii Gate. And it looks like a like a little, one of those Bobbit toys. I forgot what they're called. But, my God, dude. Ubisoft is in a bad spot, bro. Ubisoft has been in a bad damn spot. See, look at this. Razor Fist, now, he said this in a quote yesterday. Ubisoft included an artifact from a nuclear detonation on one side, what is promised to be the biggest bomb of the year. God is a stand-up comedian. Yeah. They are like... See, Vara Dark even wrote this. Ubisoft has spent $500 million on game budgets before, so they either hire dollar stores, historians, or are internationally disrespecting Japan. There's no shot this many mistakes have been made. They've made so many mistakes, man, and it's just pitiful. Right now you got another one, Asuka Red. Ubisoft reviewing World War II bombings on Japan. Ubisoft needs to go bankrupt. Video games companies cannot be led by woke and communist activists. Savvy wrote, consultants they hired were too busy focusing on transgender national relationships and basting things off a historical vandal. The comments are interesting, and this is what's sad to learn this way. Read out the people were working on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and this is what they have gotten themselves. Look at this. 3,000 employees working on Assassin's Creed game. Are you goddamn kidding me, bro? Fuck me, dude. Yeah, man, I mean, this is pretty bad, bro. This is pretty bad. And right now, this is on, let me see. Let me see if I got another one from yesterday. All right, yesterday. Yesterday, they were supposed to go to a review to showing its game, how it's progressed on a Tokyo Game Show. They just canceled it. Yesterday, they canceled their game demo demonstration in the Tokyo Game Show. And it hinted that they may just delay the game. Now, now Geeks and Gamers, Savvy, Epic Mike, Jeremy, Stuttering Craig, Rippa, they were talking, and Beer the Beardo, I believe, they were talking about this. They made a prediction. They were thinking that this game may get delayed. And it did. As you can see right here. Right there. Ubisoft delays Assassin's Creed Shadows to February of 2025. And this is just... this is unbelievable, bro. This is unbelievable. Ryan, what's up, man? Yeah, I know, man. Ubisoft messed up big time, bro. Big time. And this is something that I've said, that I've heard, I've read, that people need to start waking up and seeing the facts, bro. People got to start seeing the facts of what has been going on with entertainment, with video games, TV shows, cartoons, movies. Ryan, just to give you a heads up, man, if you're still into Disney Star Wars, the Daisy Ridley movie is getting delayed. It's gone delayed. So I don't think this movie ain't gonna happen, bro. This movie ain't gonna happen. So try to look into my videos, man. Try to look into my videos and you can read about it. Alright, but let's discuss the articles and see what is going on, bro. Let's see. I'm going to read this latest document. In the document updating its financial targets for FY 2024-25, Ubisoft announced Assassin's Creed Shadows will now be released on Valentine's Day next year. But remember, we know what this month is. We know what February is also the month of. So I don't want to repeat it as I repeated it on the beginning, but you guys know. The company explained, while the game is feature complete, the learnings from Star Wars Outlaws released led us to provide additional time to further polish the title. This will enable the biggest entry in the franchise to fully deliver on its ambition notably by fulfilling the promise of our dual protagonists, with Naoi and Yasuka bringing two different gameplay styles. Furthermore, the company revealed we are departing from the traditional season pass model. All players, get this, will be able to enjoy the game at the same time on February 14th, and those who pre-order the game will be granted the first expansion for free. For free. This is a sign of desperation. This is a sign of desperation, everybody. And it ain't looking good. The company concluded the game will mark the return of our new releases on Steam Day 1. I would like to see if it gets, now, Jeremy did predict that yes, it will make a lot of money, but it may not make enough. It may not make enough money to be number one. I mean, it's an official post to the company's X account. Ubisoft's Mark Alexis Colt elaborated, Assassin's Creed Shadows is a dream project for us, finally bringing the series to feudal Japan with many features developed with our community in the mind, such as a parkour or renewed stealth brought by new technology, all set in a beautiful and immersive world. This is an ambitious addition to the franchise, a rich experience that can be lived through the eyes of two unique protagonists, but we realize we need more time to polish and refine the experience, pushing further some of our key features. As such, we've made decisions to postpone the release date to February 14, 2025. The game will release on a broad range of platforms, including Steam at launch. Additionally, pre-orders will be refunded, and all future pre-orders will be granted first expansion for free, he continued. So basically, whoever pre-ordered it is going to get a refund, but if you pre-order it again, you get the free expansion pass. Just the first part. After that, you pay whatever else, which I doubt. I mean, look at this, man. They even wrote an apology letter to all of this. Man, it's like this, bro. They saw what happened with Star Wars Outlaws. They saw that the game failed. Star Wars Outlaws failed miserably, dude. They failed miserably. I haven't heard anyone been playing. I have not been seeing anyone been playing. What was that game called? The Division. I haven't seen anyone play The Division. My cousin's online and he's played it and he did not like the game. He did not like it at all. And it's just that no one hardly plays the game. There's probably people playing it, right? There's probably people playing it, but not as many. I haven't heard anyone even playing Rainbow Six Siege because they've been doing too many updates instead of trying to release another sequel to the game. You know? The Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order has made better progress than what Star Wars Outlaws did. And now look at this. Assassin's Creed, one of the biggest franchises, is plummeting because they went with identity politics. They went with identity politics, bro. All they had to do was follow the fans and follow the tradition in Japan. They should have went with a male Japanese antagonist with a female. That's all they could have done. I mean, they did that with Odyssey. That you could pick either a male or female of that region. In Valhalla, they did the same thing. In all the other games, they did the same thing. Why didn't they follow that? But no. They decided, no, you're going to play with this Asian female, and then you're going to be playing with this black samurai. This so-called black samurai. Identity politics, bro. With diversity and everything. You ruined the game. You ruined the game. I hear you, Ryan. I'm done with Star Wars 2. Oh, stay tuned. I'm gonna put up a video about the Acolyte. This you're gonna love. You're gonna love this. So right now I'm talking about Ubisoft. And now let's get to this top article right here. We're gonna get to this top article. Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot claims company's goal, here's the goal, is not to push any specific agenda despite company's website saying otherwise. Yeah, sure. Then let me ask you this question. If I'm not mistaken on this, if I'm not mistaken, let me ask this. Let me ask this dumb question. I'm gonna ask a dumb question here. If where's the? Did I take away that? Oh, okay, there it is. That's all I was looking for. I don't know why. I don't know why it left me. I was trying to look for it and it disappeared. So let me ask you this question. I'm gonna probably be a dumb. It's probably gonna be a dumb question. If that was the case, then why were you going after the fans? Why did you bring Sweet Baby Inc. involved? Why did you have an employee of Sweet Baby Inc. try to push it? Why did you go with New York? Why did you push New York Times to try to go after the fans? I have the articles. I've talked about these articles about it. But you know, this guy is so damn stupid, bro. He's put himself in a big spotlight, bro, as failure. So let's read this a bit and see what he has said. Let's see what this says. In a press where Ubisoft revealed it was revising the expected quarter two net bookings down from 500 euros to 350 to 375 million due to poor sales from Star Wars Outlaws, along with announcing a delay for Assassin's Creed Shadows, Guillemot first revealed the company was going to launch a review of itself. He said, in the light of recent challenges, we acknowledge the need for greater efficiency while delighting players. As a result, beyond the first important short-term actions undertaken, the executive committee, under the suspicion of board of directors, is launching a review aimed at further improving our execution, notably in this player-centric approach and accelerating our strategic path towards a higher performing model to the benefit of our stakeholders and shareholders. He then concluded his remarks. Finally, let me address some of the polarized comments around Ubisoft lately. I want to reaffirm that we are an entertainment-first company creating games for the broadcast possible audience, and our goal is to not push any specific agenda. We remain committed to creating games for fans and players that everyone can enjoy. Again, I'm repeating this. Why did you have Sweet Baby Inc. attack the fans? Why did you push the New York Times to go after us? I'm asking you a good question here. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. My throat's a bit dried up. I'm about to lose my voice. I'm trying not to, so I'll be right back. So, be right back. Sorry about that. Jesus. I had to get something to dry myself. All right, let me get back here. Yeah, man, I mean, they went after the fans. They've been going after the fans, telling them that they're wrong. We're not doing anything. We're not doing any political agendas. There is a black samurai, you know, but there has not been no proof of that. There has not been no evidence. But the thing is, Ubisoft, they are with this DEI. They are with this diverse, equity, inclusive thing. They are with the DEI. They're into that nonsense, bro. Ubisoft, Activision, they're part of that nonsense, bro. So, and Sweet Baby 8 was involved with Ubisoft with this nonsense, bro. So, I mean, that goes to tell you, man, that he's lying out of his ass. So let me see what else they've written here. Let's see what else we got. See? Focus on queer representation in games. And it's right there. It proves it right there about Ubisoft, dude. Ubisoft's team are no strangers to designing queer characters. For example, to create Osa, the first transgender operator in Rainbow Six Siege. Come on, man. It's right here, too. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody's stupid, man. Ubisoft has screwed themselves, man. They have screwed themselves literally, dude. I mean, with everything that has happened, bro. See, now we have comments here. Ubisoft Ian Miles Cheong wrote this from yesterday. Should Ubisoft delay Assassin's Creed Shadows in response to the widespread backlash over the game's for injection of DEI? The game is so thoroughly rogue that it features a black gay protagonist depicted as a real historical samurai in Japan. Otherwise, beyond belief, no one asked for. And of course, Elon Musk says DEI kills art. You know? All they had to do was this fucking simple, bro. Go with the traditions. If they would have just went with the traditions of the games, this wouldn't be happening with them, bro. This wouldn't be happening. I mean, they have really put themselves in a deep throat here, man. I mean, and look, and like this, we have an announcement that came out, which I will discuss, but I will be in another video. But I did this live to talk about Ubisoft. I put this live to be talking about Ubisoft and everything, so in that way, it helps me try to get all these videos done, because it was not easy, bro. It was a lot that I'm doing, bro. It is a lot. And, you know, what a mission this was. I would have done video by video, but article by article today, but I had so many chores to do, so I had to do a live stream to talk about what's going on with Ubisoft. But there are articles today that we'll be talking about. We have one about the Acolyte, and we have one that's about the new Ghost of Tsushima sequel that's coming out. And I will talk about that today. And I believe there was another one. Let me see. I'm going to tell you right now. Let me see. I got one about X-Men 97. Hellboy 2. I will the Hellboy, the Crooked Man. I'm going to tell you about that. Legacy of Khan, the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 is coming out. We'll talk about that later. And I think that's it. That's about... And then a couple articles about Sweet Baby Egg involvement. Or whatever. So, yeah. So I'll be getting ready to do those. So stay tuned to that. And, you guys, let me know what you guys think, man. So, let me just go back to a title here. And we'll... Yeah, man. This goes to tell you that if you go woke, you're going to go broke, man. This is something that everybody needs to look at and needs to wake up at. I don't like a game to suck. I don't like a game to fail. Like, for example, Transformers 1. I saw Transformers 1 on Wednesday, and I enjoyed it. But it's failing in the box office, bro. Which sucked. But, I mean, it... And it has a good Rotten Tomatoes review. But, despite it, it's the money. And it's the people that want to go in there and check the movie out. Either they like it or they don't. But, like this, I was looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. But what they did to this, I knew there was going to be issues. I knew from the start that there was going to be major issues with this game. But, you guys let me know in the comments. You guys let me know what you think of this video. Alright? So, if you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright, guys. You guys have a wonderful day today. Hope to see you guys around. Bye for now.